The real estate industry suggests your first home should be a finished product. You are encouraged to find a flawless property meeting every aesthetic demand. This approach turns buyers into consumers. You scroll through listings and prioritize emotional triggers, like trendy paint colors and quartz countertops, over the financial mechanics that determine a property's value. Waiting for a perfect property creates a paralyzing standard. Because most buyers cannot afford perfection on their first attempt, they remain in the rental cycle, waiting for a house they cannot yet acquire. Viewing your first purchase as an emotional final destination creates a financial anchor, delaying the momentum required to build a portfolio. To build real equity, you must adopt the strategic owner mindset. A strategic owner evaluates a property based on its future utility, rather than how the kitchen looks during the initial walkthrough. This means treating your first home as a stepping stone. It is a functional tool designed to stabilize your housing costs for a specific season before you move to the next stage. Accepting an imperfect but strategically located home provides the capital and experience needed to fund your future financial goals. Strategic ownership requires a shift in logic. Instead of asking, "Do I like this house?" you need to ask, "What can this asset systematically do for my wealth over the next decade?" The wealth-building process starts with mortgage planning long before you ever visit a property. Two effective levers to acquire that first asset are down payment assistance programs and seller credits. Layering these financial tools together reduces the amount of cash you need to bring to the closing table. Shrinking that initial cash barrier transforms a hurdle into an immediate equity advantage. Once the asset is under your control, the property operates like a financial machine, driving three distinct economic forces simultaneously. The first force is market appreciation, naturally growing the asset's overall value. The second is principal paydown. Each monthly payment reduces the core debt you owe. Finally, certain down payment assistance programs convert into pure equity as initial funds are forgiven. These compounding forces mean the property generates wealth for your future while serving as your residence. You can also generate wealth actively through forced equity. Strategic buyers target homes with outdated finishes in superior locations, ignoring the superficial appeal of overpriced trendy listings. Specialized financing, like the FHA 203K loan, allows you to roll the cost of these renovations directly into the primary mortgage. This turns a dated house into a lucrative asset without exhausting your personal cash reserves. Equity generation is most effective when the exit strategy is planned before the purchase is made. IRS Section 121 is the primary tool used to protect these gains. If you meet the residency rules, you can exclude up to $250,000 of profit from taxable income when you sell, or $500,000 if you are married. By utilizing this tax code, your first home becomes a tax-advantaged vehicle for your net worth. Applying these mechanisms to the open market requires a disciplined filter. This filter is your buy box, a mathematical framework used to eliminate properties that do not support your financial goals. Your buy box is built on parameters like payment comfort, maintenance tolerance, and the potential for the home to become a rental or house hack later. A property earns a showing only when it mathematically fits the system. A transactional agent opens doors. A real estate planner protects your future options. You must plan the finances first, build the strategy second, and only then do you shop with purpose third. Your first home is not the finish line. Real estate success relies on engineering the exit strategy before you ever make the entrance.